Good evening. The inspiring and selfless achievements of Captain Sir Tom Moore are being remembered tonight after his death at the age of 100. He contracted coronavirus last week and passed away today at Bedford Hospital with his family beside him. The Army veteran had led a remarkable life, but perhaps he saved the very best till last, raising almost £33 million for NHS charities by walking around his garden. He became a vivid symbol of determination and optimism as we all grappled with the challenges of the pandemic. The sight of Sir Tom battling onwards with his walking frame couldn't help but lift the spirits. Now, tonight, the Downing Street flags are still at half-mast in tribute. The Prime Minister calling Sir Tom a national inspiration. Paul Davis, who filmed with Captain Tom during his fundraising, looks back at his impact and his legacy.
Eventually we'll win, or we always do win in this country. Sometimes it takes time, but this time we will certainly win.
With his special brand of optimism, just walking up and down his garden, Captain Tom Moore lifted the spirits of the nation when it needed it most. This afternoon, his family announced the end of an incredible life, saying, "The last year of our father's life was nothing short of remarkable. He was rejuvenated and experienced things he'd only ever dreamt of." At the start, the Army veteran had hoped to raise a few pounds for the NHS. The public response staggered him.
It was only a little family joke, and look how it's gone global now. I mean, it's unbelievable that people are so kind throughout the world as to contribute.
He's done it. You'll never walk alone. From Captain Tom Moore, Michael.
There was even a #1 record in collaboration with Michael Ball and the NHS Voices of Care Choir. Many happy returns.
Thank you very much.
By the time he celebrated his 100th birthday with a card from the Queen, a record £33 million had been raised, and 140,000 other birthday cards were testimony to this old soldier's place in the hearts of the British people. In the skies above his Bedfordshire home, a World War II flypast marked that special day, while Captain Tom and his family set up a foundation of charitable causes that would be his legacy. His efforts also inspired others. 5-year-old Tony Hudgell raised £1 million walking on new prosthetic legs. Former Scotland rugby captain Mike Biggar, who'd been paralysed in a car accident, found new strength to undertake a sponsored challenge of his own after seeing Captain Tom.
I want to thank him for the splendid example he gave us. Also, for thank him for making me, guiding me to recognise what I could do and to get on and achieve it.
As a young man, Tom Moore had already served his country in Burma and India during the Second World War. Tough times, he recalled.
It was hot. It was sweaty. It was unpleasant.
His military career ended with the rank of captain. But last summer, his fundraising was recognised with a knighthood. Captain Sir Tom Moore he became, with the Queen saying the amount he'd raised was amazing.
It was an amazing amount of money.
Today, she offered her condolences to his family. There is a sad irony that a man who did so much for the country through the pandemic should himself fall victim to it. He will be remembered with affection by those he supported and inspired. In a dark time, Captain Tom was truly a shining light.
The very sad death from coronavirus of Captain Sir Tom Moore. His family said the final year of his life had been remarkable. From completing the first of those 100 laps in his garden to the extraordinary total he raised, almost £33 million for the NHS. Quite some way to celebrate a 100th birthday. Then becoming the oldest person to have a #1 single, duetting with Michael Ball. And of course being knighted by the Queen. A remarkable year for a remarkable gentleman. His family said he will stay alive in their hearts forever. Rest in peace, Captain Sir Tom Moore. From all of us here, good night.